Hi guys, welcome back to a new vlog. If you're new here, we're Denny and Nikki, and we make vlogs about Hawaii. So make sure to hit the subscribe button and like this video for more Hawaii videos. Today, we're gonna talk about a typical week of groceries for us here on Oahu. So we usually go to 4 grocery stores on the island, which is Safeway, Whole Foods, Target, and Foodland. Safeway and Foodland are the most expensive grocery stores in our opinion, but they do have more of the local foods. Target and Whole Foods can be cheaper because they have more of the imported foods from the mainland. We tend to go to those 4 stores, but mainly Target and Whole Foods. Let's start with Whole Foods, which is in a Wal-Mart bag, but that doesn't matter. So we just have a salad that we use throughout the week for lunch. We have some vegetables, which we buy at Whole Foods because it looks fresher than at Target. I have a leek, 3 avocados, which normally they taste pretty bad, but I think now Hawaii is getting them in season, so they're bigger and they look better. I got some potatoes, which we typically eat when we make burgers, red onion, and carrot. So I have couscous and lentils. You can get this cheaper somewhere else, but I was already at Whole Foods. I was done with Target. I didn't want to go back. So I got lentils. They are more expensive there. And then we have lasagna. I think it's like $2.50 at Whole Foods. It's a cheap meal to make. It lasts us long. And we have pesto. So we do buy bread here locally. And we like to eat this with pesto and mozzarella on it as well. That's it. That's all I bought at Whole Foods. And all of that cost us $26.21. All right, so about the bread I was talking about, it's whole wheat sourdough bread. It's a bit expensive, but to me it's worth it. This costs about $10 per bread, but we don't always buy it. So moving on to Target, which is where we do the bulk of our groceries. I got ground beef, and they have a chicken breast package thing deal. That I believe this is like $12 for all of this chicken. So that will last us throughout the week for dinners and lunch. So we buy our shredded cheeses at Target. This is perfect for us to throw in a salad or when we eat burritos or in our lasagnas. Here we have coffee. This is from the Target brand because they have deals. We try to look for deals that was 2 for $10, not bad. We drink coffee every day. So that's good. Our unhealthy monsters for when we work out, we need an extra kick. Extra mozzarella cheese for on the bread, which I just said, or to put in lasagnas. We try to kind of buy staples that we can use in multiple dishes, like the salad, the cheese, the meats. It saves on money. I have roasted red bell peppers. We have a big bag of rice. This normally lasts us, I would say, 3 months. I believe it's like $7 at Target, and we can use this for everything. It's a cheap ingredient for meals. Okay. We have some mixed nuts when we feel like we want to be healthy, and we have tomato ketchup with no sugar added. So some items that we buy are a bit more expensive because I, for example, like ketchup without sugar or something that's like low in salt. So we don't go super budget. You can be cheaper than we were, but we're also not balling out. So I would say we're kind of like mid-level. And just so you know, our budget for the week is $150. Which we sometimes go over to $200, but we try to stay at $150. Fuji apples, which we already ate too, so it looks empty. I think Target and Whole Foods are both good options for fruit. Bananas, it's a bit different here. So instead of by the pound, like in normal grocery stores, they count the banana. So I think it's like 60 cents per banana and not by the pound, if that makes sense. We have teas. We love our teas. So again, Target had a deal. It was like 2 for $6. So I bought 4. 2 of the plant milks for our oatmeals. And a little bit of self-care. You can't go wrong with a candle. We don't typically add this in the grocery budgets. We're big on budgets, by the way. This would be more in the miscellaneous category. I think this was like $10. Ooh. 4 gallons of water. I don't know why I did that. I wouldn't say it's expensive. It's like, I think it's $1.40 per gallon. Whole Foods has $1 per gallon, so it's not bad. And then we typically have some sparkling flavored waters. I have 3 of those. We already drank 2, which is like $1 per water. So that's all that we bought for the week. I'm gonna make a lasagna, which will be for today and Monday. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm going to make burritos. So we'll use the rice, we'll use the avocados, the cheese. I already have wraps in the closet. We have some beef that we can use. And then for Thursday and Friday, we are going to eat. What are we gonna eat? I have lasagna, I have burritos. Oh, okay. I forgot something. I already put this in the freezer because I didn't want it to thaw, but we have veggie patties, which is like a vegetarian chicken patty. We love those. As you can see, we're not vegetarians. We usually do eat vegetarian. We have buns in the cabinet, so we will eat burgers with some potatoes on Thursday and Friday. And then the lunch would be a couscous salad with some lentils in between, some cheese, chicken, grilled pepper. Our lunch option would be bread, mozzarella, pesto, maybe a pepper in there as well. So we kind of use all of the ingredients for the entire week. And then breakfast. So we both work full time. We try to work out in the morning, early at 5. So normally we would eat steel cut oats with plant milk and banana. And then I would take that in my stainless steel bowl to work. It stays hot. And then Denny can just eat it here because he's working from home at the moment. Usually on Fridays, we could get a pizza at Whole Foods because they have a deal for Prime members. And to be honest, we go out for dinner on Saturdays. But we live life. And depending where you live on the island, Walmart is the cheapest, but it's too far from where we live. And you also have Costco, which is also too far from where we live. That's kind of how we roll here in Oahu. Let us know if you have any questions or comments and leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow us on Instagram. See you in the next vlog.